think you guys probably have figured out what the announcement is by now, but yeah, super excited because we've got the Remi and we've got Howie that we own in our program, in our breeding program. And now Howie is proven. Am I telling too much? Am I giving away the secret before 5 o'clock? Okay, so without further ado, my mom said that she was gonna sign on here, and I don't see her face popping up. I see Jerry. Hi, Jerry, Auntie Jerry. And Zoe said she was gonna pop on too to give me moral support because this is out of my comfort zone. Anyway, Remi is pregnant. We went and had her blood drawn today. I'm in the process of learning how to do that myself. That was a fiasco. That's another story for another time, but I bought a centrifuge and Zane was helping me, and we didn't read the directions before we stuck the blood vial in the centrifuge because you have to separate it. Anyway, it was a whole thing, and all of a sudden, within the first like 30 seconds of spinning it, there's Zoe. We hear this pop, and yeah, it was a whole thing. But anyway, it worked. We got the serum, and we were able to get a positive pregnancy test for a dog, which is not an easy thing to do. And it's a very, very, very good sign because today was the first day possible to test. Like it was, I kept telling Zane, more than likely, hi mom, there's my mom. More than likely we're gonna get a negative pregnancy test because it's so early. But we were able to get a faint, but it's a positive. And I told him a positive is a positive no matter how dark the line is. There's never a false positive. There are lots of false negatives, but never a false positive. So we know she's pregnant. We have no idea how many there are, but I wanted to come on here and tell you guys the word is out about our 49 North Frenchies, and we have more than likely 3 spoken for out of this litter. One has already claimed a male and put a deposit down on him. So if you are interested, highly recommend going on to our website. We have a website, 49northfrenchies.com. Now, there are so many scammers out there, and it will never cease to surprise me about how many scammers there are and what people are willing to do. So there's another lady, and I don't want to trash people, but she has a very close name to my 49 North Frenchies. It's 2 digits off of my name. So I can't help but wonder if that's not more than a coincidence. Anyway, be careful of that. It's 49northfrenchies.com. So what I want to tell you is, now that we can for sure say she's pregnant, Howie is who she was bred to. Howie was purchased from Wendy Smart from Smart Frenchies, and I'm giving her a shout out because she's freaking amazing. She has beautiful dogs, and Howie is no exception in that. He is gorgeous. He is our lilac and tan. So these puppies will more than likely all be blue, possibly platinums. I don't know. I have to look through Remi's history or her DNA to see what colors she carries, but for sure we're gonna have a lot of blues, platinums, and maybe a cream in there, but I would not be surprised if they were all blue, which is really exciting. But yeah, so 49northfrenchies.com to put your deposit down. And again, I don't know how many. Last time she had 8. She had 8 puppies last time. So she is a mama that throws large litters. So that is awesome. And I also wanted to tell you guys, if you know of somebody who's looking for a French Bulldog, please send them our way, not because of any other reason than I am I am firsthand able to tell you that there are so many scammers out there on either side, on the breeder side and on the purchaser side. They please do not put money down on a French Bulldog unless you know the person or you have seen the puppy. I cannot caution you enough because it is a whole thing. And people steal other people's pictures. Hi, Arlene. So be careful with that. If you are in the market for a French Bulldog and you don't want to go with me, that's fine. Just be careful. And I can give you, I'm connected enough in the Frenchie world to be able to give you some names of very reputable breeders in our area. Wendy from Smart Frenchies, Blue Mountain Frenchies, I think is what the name of that other breeder is out of Walla Walla. Amber, can't remember her last name, but I know her really well. We've used her studs multiple times. Remi's last litter, we used her stud. Blue Mountain Frenchies, I think is what it is. Are two definitely reputable breeders. But anyway, I only share that because I worry, I care about the dogs, and I want them all to go to good homes, and I don't want anybody to be scammed. And those of you who know my stories, we've been scammed by buyers. So there's that too. Howie, the daddy of this litter, is in the process of becoming OFA registered. So I don't know if you know anything about that. OFA entails having him registered to be protected, or to basically say he has, as far as a breeding male, he's the best of the best. My daughter is better at explaining this than I am. But basically it checks out his trachea, his hips, what else? His knees, I think, are checked out. Different areas of a Frenchie that could cause problems in the breeding. He is in the process of becoming registered. We tried to do it, and you can't do it till they turn a year old. Excuse me. He just turned a year old, and when we had him in to the vet gave me the indication that there's going to be no problem getting him OFA registered. So super excited about that. That will be done within the next few months, and he is now proven. So if you know of anybody who's looking for a stud, send him my way, because we have a stud. We have a beautiful lilac and tan stud. These puppies will be due the end of January. January 31st is their due date. So what better way to spend your income tax returns, right? Like, I couldn't have planned that better. Yeah, so I'm super excited. Zane is going, hi Horatio. I hope you're interested in this litter, because I remember how interested you were on the last one. Anyway, Zane, my son, is going to be taking a puppy from this litter, and so we're really excited about that, because he's expanding his little family with Anna, his girlfriend. So yeah, we've got a confirmed pregnancy test, and we've got 4-ish more weeks, and we're gonna have puppies. And my aunt, she has one of our females from our last litter. My Aunt Jerry has graciously accepted my invitation to come live with us for the couple weeks during the puppy whelping, to take care of the puppies for me, because I'm gonna have to work, and it's round the clock. Like, it's literally round the clock job. So thank you, Aunt Jerry. Thank you, Mom, because I know she's gonna be putting some time in. These puppies are very well loved already. If anybody knows our 49 North French Bulldogs, they are loved from the moment they're here until the moment they go home with you. They're great dogs, if I do say so myself. So without further ado, I'm going to post a little picture montage that I created of the pregnancy test that Emmy thought was a COVID test when I showed her. Mom, you have COVID? No, Remi's pregnant. But that's the world we live in now, right? Anyway, love you guys. Thank you for popping on here. Hi, Susan. And keep popping on. Keep showing up at the 49 North French Bulldogs Facebook page, and then our website, because I'm going to be updating the heck out of those places. So stay tuned. All right, bye guys.